It don't hurt either. Kelly and Brooke are getting so big. Brooke's starting to take her first steps. And the other day, Kenny and I had this big fight over who the girls look like, your side of the family or mine.
Maxine,
Huh?
can I talk for a minute? Daddy, nothing has changed. You give Maxine 5 minutes, and an hour later, she's still talking.
Yeah, whatever, Terry.
And she always has to have the last word. That's why you always had to send her outside for that switch, huh, Mama?
Mama, Terry's sleeping with this tenderoni named Damon. Oh, it's not so funny no more, is it?
I can't believe you just said that. I'm ready to go. What's so wrong?
Excuse me, Joseph Sisters? I'm Clarence Davis. I'm the groundskeeper. I don't mean to pry, but I've been taking care of your parents' plots for a while now, and
Oh, thank you.
well, I noticed that you purchased a plot next to your parents.
What?
Well, the office asked me to have you come in and speak to them about it. Apparently there's a problem with the paperwork.
Oh, but we didn't buy any plot.
No, it must be another Joseph. It's a common name.
I suppose there could be a misunderstanding. All the same, it's still got to be taken care of. The office is closed in the morning, but maybe you should give them a call later.
Sure. I'll call them. See what this is all about.
So, Terry, Damon still coming to Sunday dinner?
Maxine, don't talk to me right now. That tenderoni comment was totally unnecessary.
So are you sure they said her last name was Joseph?
Well, that's what the people told me. They said that Nina Joseph was buying that plot.
Well, who is she?
Well, we're going to find out soon enough. I called Uncle Melvin, and he said that we did have a relative named Nina. He was going to come by to talk to us about it.
How you just gonna come by from Peoria?
I can't believe he agreed to close up that bait and tackle shop and drive all the way up here. Why didn't he just tell you what he knew over the phone?
Because he's nosy.
I get it.
It must be him.
Damn, that was fast. Uncle Melvin! Uncle Melvin!
Damn traffic get worse and worse.
Oh, how are you?
I'm doing all right for an old man.
Oh,
Better get this catfish in the fridge.
okay.
Yeah.
Now, Uncle Milford, what did you want to tell us?
You know, your mom always had a
Don't
Coke
get
in the fridge.
Glass and no ice.
So, Uncle Melvin, why all the mystery? How come you couldn't just tell Terry on the phone?
Because promises can sound like lies on the phone. And it wasn't like that. Oh. And your mama used to throw a ham sandwich my way, too.
Uncle Melvin, now you've driven all the way down here from Peoria. Like it's a national emergency. Why are you stalling?
I'm stalling because I got to break a promise. Something I swore I'd never do.
What is it, Uncle Melvin?
Now, I don't want you girls thinking the worst of your daddy when I tell you this. Because your daddy loved you girls and your mama with all he had in him. And that's why he never said anything.
Uncle Melvin, please, what is it?
Nina Joseph, the woman who bought the plot. She's your sister.
What?
I don't believe this.
No. Why are we supposed to just believe some mixed-up story that started with a confused cemetery worker?
I'm not confused, Bertie. I know the story. I was there.
And exactly, what is the story, Uncle Mel?
Before your daddy met your mama, he took up with a girl named Frida. Frida was some kind of pretty.
You don't need to know what she looked like.
Well, I'm sorry. Well, Frida went out to Hollywood to try her luck at acting. Things didn't work out, especially when she discovered she was pregnant by your daddy. And by the time she decides to tell him about Nina, Nina, he had met, fallen in love with, and married your mama. I'm guessing that plot in the cemetery. As for Frida, she must have passed on.
No, I don't believe any of this.
I'm sure it's true, Bird.
You don't know that.
You don't know that it isn't?
How old is this Nina?
Oh, about Tara's age.
What does she look like?
Kind of like you. I'm sorry this happened. But you girls were bound to find out about your sister sooner or later.
She is not my sister. My sisters are right here, period.
Maxine. Is she here? Yeah. Those two on my desk. Thank you.
Not yet.
Well, how do we know? We don't even know what she looks like.
Uncle Mel said she looked like Terry.
We have different mothers. I doubt she looks like any of us.
Well, what she sound like on the phone?
Considering I never spoke to her, I say she sounds like she doesn't want to talk to me. My call to her home is returned by her assistant telling me what time I can call her office. My call to her office, one of Chicago's premier architectural firms, by the way, is put on hold for 10 minutes. And then I'm told that she can't talk. Now, instead of taking a message and calling me back, I am then told what time I should return my own call.
Oh, no.
Sounds like your office. Okay, so big deal. We don't know anything about her.
Yeah, well, we know she wants to bury her mother next to Daddy.
It's nothing but dirt, Bird.
Maxine, what is wrong with you? Why are you acting like this woman popping up and announcing that she's Daddy's daughter is normal and fine?
I am not acting like it's normal and fine, Terry. I'm just not freaking out like you and Bird. Like it's this woman's fault Daddy had a thing with her mama before we even thought about it.
Okay, look. I'm getting sick to my stomach. I don't want to meet this woman today or any other day.
Oh, my God.
I can't believe it.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Tracy Lynn.
Where's my car?
Baby girl, I told you wasn't getting that car until you turned 18.
I know, but I still want to know where it is.
Bad news. The Mustang was in a wreck.
What kind of wreck?
Well, there was an accident. It ain't nothing but a heap of junk now. Oh, baby, I know you had your heart set on it.
But are you okay, Daddy?
Just about as shook up as you are.
Nice car.
Thank you. It cost me about $13,000 in restoration. About 10 years ago, my father was trying to teach me how to drive, and I wrecked it. It stayed in my garage for years.
I'm Maxine. Hi. That's Bird, and this is Terry.
You're the one that called me, right?
Several times.
You look just like Papa.
Papa?
Yeah, Father.
We should go inside.
Look, you all, I'm crazy busy right now. I don't have a lot of time.
We really need to talk. Please, come in.
Can we get you anything? Water, coffee?
No. I want to know why you all looked me up after all this time.
Nobody looked you up?
You bought the gravesite right next to our mother and father. The cemetery thought we were related.
My mother passed away.
We're so sorry to hear that. We lost our mother several months ago.
So you all must know what I'm going through right now.
We do understand.
Thank you. I'm just trying to hold it together because I gotta grant her her last wish. She wanted to be buried next to my father.
We can't do that, Nina. That just wouldn't be respectful to our mother.
I'm not burying her next to your mother. I'm burying her next to my father.
Our father. Legitimately, anyway.
Nina. No, you do me a favor. Don't ever contact me again, okay?
You can expect an injunction preventing you from burying your mother next to my father.
On what grounds?
Inflicting emotional stress and whatever else I can think of.
You will lose.
But I'll bury you in so much paperwork, it'll be months before you get into a courtroom. Now, do you want to wait that long to bury your mother?
I guess this is my official welcome to the family.
We understand your grief. We hope that you can understand ours.
My mother will be buried next to Jeremiah Joseph.
I'm sorry, Nina. We won't let you do that.
Let me? Oh, no, there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
We will see. Who does she think she is? Come up in here trying to intimidate us. She don't know us.
Is she right about the will? Unfortunately, yes.
How'd she get it?
Any potential claimant can get a copy.
I say we go to court. Bird, we beat Hardy Lester's ass, we'll beat hers.
She has a better case than Hardy did. In a situation like this, I don't doubt that somebody like Nina would play dirty.
How do you know that?
Because I would.
I can't believe you're admitting how much like you she is.
Nobody but me is like me, Maxine.
Thank you.
I get it.
Mind your manners.
Hello, Terry. You're all here. Good. Look, I can't stay long.
We don't want you to.
Okay. Well, then let's make this quick. Have you all reviewed the will?
We have.
So you know Papa left everything.
Please, stop calling him that.
It doesn't matter what she calls him, Bird.
Yeah, what does it matter what I call my father? So my Papa left all of his worldly possessions to his wife and then to his children who survive him.
Are you making a claim against the estate?
I could. You know, I'm supposed to have a quarter of everything, including this house.
You know what? You got a lot of nerve. You were never around. You never shared in our lives.
Wasn't my fault. You know, that's ancient history anyway, okay? I'm just here to grant my mother's final wish.
I'm sorry for your loss, Nina. But my family cannot allow that.
I am your family. And I have every right to go to the state bar and complain about your frivolous injunction that you know you cannot win.
You'll be wasting your time.
No, Terry. I'd be wasting your time and your firm's. And that should cost you something.
See, I don't believe in wasting time, Nina. And I'm certainly not going to make a wrong decision because you're well-versed in idle threats.
10 o'clock tomorrow. I need your answer.
She's crazy. We're not letting her bury her next to Mama and Daddy.
I think we should cut Nina some slack. She just lost her mother. The girl is in a lot of pain. And whether we like it or not, she's got the same blood running through our veins as we do.
And she also got my fucking car.
She's not family.
Well, she is Daddy's daughter. Which makes her our sister.
You know what? You need to stop saying that, Max.
If Mama could forgive Daddy for this, I don't see why we can't.
Like Mama said, Mama didn't even know about this.
And you believe that?
I don't know what I believe. I know that if we stop this injunction against her, she will leave us alone.
Oh, and hello, Frida, every time we go see Mama and Daddy? Every time we visit the grave, we gotta look at Daddy's dead mistress?
You shouldn't look at me right now for answers because I don't have any. Hello?
What you doing?
Waiting for somebody with phone manners to call me. What do you mean, what are you doing?
Hold on a minute. You there, Bird?
I'm here.
Hi, Bird.
What's going on?
Ask your sister.
I've been thinking about this Nina situation.
Max, I don't want to hear this mess tonight.
Bird, just listen. I really feel like we've been taking out on Nina some stuff that is nobody but Daddy's fault.
I said I'm not interested in this bullshit.
Then just hang up, Bird. Because I'm going to say what I need to say.
We're listening.
Go ahead, Maxine.
Now, whether we like it or not, Nina is our half-sister. She's family.
She ain't my family.
No matter what you say, Bird, she is your family.
You cannot tell me who is and who isn't my Bird.
Let her speak. The bottom line is, Daddy is the one who put us in this position, and nobody wants to talk about that. But whether we talk about it or not, we're pissed at the wrong person. Nina didn't ask to be here.
And I didn't ask to be born into this mess, but I'm here. So now what?
Her mother's funeral is tomorrow. And I feel like we should try to be there to show her some support, let her know we're not holding any grudges against her.
Well, I'm not doing that. The crazy thing threatened to sue us just yesterday.
I agreed to let her bury her mother next to Daddy. She would be part owner of this house and anything else we own. So why would I want to support her on anything?
Bird.
Max, I gotta go. Goodbye.
I have to run too, Maxine.
Mama, thank you for loving me and making sure that I love myself. Thank you for making sure that I knew my father. Now you can rest right next to him. I love you, Mama. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna take a trip to West Africa, visit some of my friends just to get my head together. Can I call you when I get back?